Here we go. We back.
What's the deal, y'all? We back with another one.
It's your boy Drew for two.
So, boy, look.
Another one back to the basics, man. Got another special. Actually, it's a super special episode. It's the first time we in a secret location, undisclosed. We can't say it, but it's special. With a very special guest, man. Big bro, man. D. Walton, Derrick Walton, man. But like I said, though, first thing, you got to introduce yourself. Let the people know who D. Walton is, Derrick Walton is, who you want the back to the basics people to know who you are.
I guess with Derrick Walton, play basketball, of course. I don't really do all that.
We get your accolades.
You might have to do a little bit of that in a minute, though. We gonna get there.
So leave it short like that. Derrick Walton play basketball.
Yeah.
So where you from then, man? Damn.
East. I'm on the east, from the east.
East side, baby.
Of course. So we might as well just start it all the way back to the roots, man. So when did you start playing and stuff like that? Like when did you pick up the ball? When did you introduce to it? Like how that journey start?
Pops was a coach. Still coaching to this day for sure. Pops was a coach. I started playing real young though, bro. Like super young. I started playing organized at like 6, 7. Early.
That's when you started playing? Or like you started playing? Like, everybody got that story like, shit, I started playing when I was 3 years old.
No. I'm of course playing around. I'm talking about like on the team.
Yeah,
like 7
organized.
years.
Organized. This real deal.
Yeah. We AAU non-stop type.
Shout out to Pops though. You know, that was my sister coach at OCC, man. Shout out to my nigga. That's real OG. Yeah. So we started. Where did you start at?
Bro, I started with this team. If you know, I played for the Super Friends, bro.
We know.
Classic.
Yeah, I started.
Classic.
I started over too.
So you was one of the that was when it first started up. Like you was one of the first ones to start with.
No, bro. You know you had Chris Webber and J. Rose play for.
I'm so don't
say that's tradition.
With that.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
like, and it crazy, full circle. Like they both went to Michigan. It was
Yeah, that's a nice little pipeline. So what happened with the Super Friends? Why that shit didn't get shut down?
No, it ain't. It just everybody got it. He was two teams before us, bro. We was the third team. We just seen it all the way through.
But no, it wasn't ED in them.
Everybody got their own.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but the name itself that carry weight for sure in the basketball.
Yeah, for sure.
Heavy though.
It's always
super heavy.
Friends, Detroit Elite. I remember them niggas. Yeah, especially
Showtime.
Yeah. Like my coach was hard, bro.
Yeah, I probably hooping at St. Ben too. Yeah.
Lived at St. Ben since Sicily.
I can honestly say it's probably nobody I haven't played against. Like, no cap. I mean, he was talking about it. I'm like, bro, played so much, bro. Like, been playing since that. It ain't nobody I ain't seen. That just, it feel crazy.
To jump, all right. Miles, we gotta jump. We gonna jump. We gonna come back. We gonna jump right here. I gotta get into it. So who the toughest nigga you've seen then?
Like on some
no politics, straight game. Like
straight game.
This nigga is like, this.
I want to know too. Like, all right, give us your one from the city. You know,
from the city, okay.
Here, and then I want to know the other one too. Like just.
I gotta get her serious. And then I got another question too, cause it's actually good for you though. You feel me? But go ahead.
Coaches I seen from the city. That's tough. Probably.
You got some niggas.
Yeah, it's a lot. My favorite player probably growing up wasn't even from the city. It was Mo Jones. The dude with the UFC. He was crazy. He's like 5'6", but he was crazy. So I just say him because that's the one I thought was the coldest. But up close, I ain't gonna lie, PG crazy up close.
It's a lot of smut on PG name right now too, man.
He crazy.
6'9" with that smooth crazy. I was watching his highlights the other day.
I feel like PG's supposed to be like one of the greatest players ever, bro. It's just like part of injuries, you feel me? A little playoff mishaps here and there, but like skill set, like he is one of the craziest shits we ever seen.
Sure.
Like facts.
It's just hard to be one of the greatest niggas ever.
That's you know what I'm saying. Like bro. It's very very hard.
Cold,
but like,
though.
One of the coldest. You can say one of the coldest. All right, so now going back to the. Well, actually, let me stay here because like I've been having this debate for the longest though. We gonna get back to the journey. Don't worry about it, people. But I just you feel me? I want this opinion. Where do you feel like we rank at Michigan basketball, Detroit basketball, where do you feel like we rank at in the country? Man? Like a lot of, because I know I ain't been as many places as you, which for me, but I've been outside, and I ain't gonna lie, like bumping into like people like runs, going into, you feel me, tournaments and like showcases, like even me going through the JUCO ring, going through the All American showcases, it's just like these niggas, like, you know, I rather hope, you feel me, like. Well, niggas back at it. Our depths run down this shit harder than this shit. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. Though, like, where you feel like we rank? Realistically, I say we're like top 3, 4. Like, you feel me? You feel me? Just cause of size, I say Cali probably have us.
Cali too big.
If you wanna lump the DMV as one, then that. But if you want to go all 3 of them singly, I feel like we clip them. But if you want to say DMV. That's probably 2. And it's kind of debatable, though. Like, when they go to the New Yorks, the Atlantas, the...
Jersey.
You feel me? Well, New York and Jersey, that's when, you know what I'm saying? Texas, like, I feel like we got them. Like, you feel me? Just, like, pure game, I feel like we got them. But, you know what I'm saying? But Cali got to be just all them niggas that's in the league from Cali. You know what I'm saying? Like, currently. But,
Cali
like,
too big, though.
That's what I'm saying. But other than, like, I'm in the chat right now arguing about, like, Ohio can't fuck with us. You feel me? Georgia, they make a great case, though. But I think we got Georgia, though. But where you feel like we rank at, though, bro?
I ain't never really thought about it like that. I think they just, now when I go places now, like, across the state, they be like, everybody know, we got a style, though. We got a, for sure.
No cap. A lot of they do say that, though. Like, you fucking Detroit nigga.
Like, yeah, you hoop like you from, like, everybody I know from such and such hoop like, yeah, it's, you gotta do it. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think we got a lot of people. We got a lot of stuff going, like people that didn't play. Historically, I feel like it's just hard to compete with, like, Cali, OD. Like, yeah. But we ain't no slouch for sure. I think we probably top 10 for sure. But as far as what we probably think everybody for, we probably still, we can make a case for the most part, but shit, I don't think we still top 5. Period.
So you rank us in that top 5 range.
Yeah, for sure.
That's okay. I live. What you think about that? Look,
I feel like we top 5. I know we got some. I got an honorable mention. Well, I fuck with that game because they shit similar to ours, but Chicago niggas.
Yeah, Chicago stuff.
What's up?
They tough.
I respect that game. I know that shit mutual though.
Yeah.
Well, we used to see some Chicago niggas at the tournament circuit.
They actually got one of our natties over there.
Yeah, they go.
They respect our shit too.
They got one of our natties over there for sure.
I've been running into a lot of New York East Coast lately.
I ain't gonna lie, popping out in New York, you feel me? It was cool. I fuck with New York niggas game. Like they kind of play all similar too though. It's either they play rough or they play fancy. Like it's no in between.
So I seen Miles pile up close again. I'm like, yeah, okay, you get to it.
Yeah, that's cold.
Busy in college.
Yeah, so many niggas.
This dude, I for sure respect. It's one of them. Like,
Miles definitely should be in the league, just like you. But no, you feel me? Just going back to the journey, man. So starting with Super Friends, where did you go to middle school at?
I went to a school called Cooper. Then it closed, and I went to Chandler Park. I went to Chandler Park from 7th all the way. I graduated from there for real.
And it rumored like you the reason why Chandler Park got a 12th grade.
I don't know if that's a real thing. But we for sure was on the it was making experience. It started as like a 10th grade. Like my first year. When I was in 7th, they had 10th grade. By the time I got to my freshman year, they had 12th grade. So.
Say magically, magically you got a 12th grade.
That's the first time I ever even heard that.
Yeah.
I ain't never even heard that before.
So you was at Chandler Park. Even before that, was you always like one of the top ranked players?
Yeah.
In state? So you came out killing.
Well, we used to be bumping. Basketball is similar to everything, bro. If you know, it's gonna be the same faces. If if you one of the guys or you go to most places where the guy's supposed to be, it's usually the same face. So everybody grew up playing against each other. Like I grew up playing against K Felder. Like we was teammates when we first started.
Yeah.
I played with literally almost everybody or played against them. Everybody, but that's what I'm saying. I've been playing. I feel like I've been playing for so long, bro. Like, I feel
you an OG in this game for sure.
Crazy,
yeah,
man.
I even want to get your perspective on that though. Like being when you start off, you always been cold.
Right.
especially everybody looking at you, they coming for that spot. What's the challenges of maintaining that? Because we know a lot of niggas who started off number one in the state. You might be one of the top niggas in the country. You
That's a great question.
Like, especially you talk about going middle school to high school, that leap, or even high school to college.
That's a great question for
to
kids.
sustain
like,
that level.
Yeah, what is that feeling like? What do you do? What is the process of that?
I guess I ain't gonna lie. That's the first time I probably even thought about it like that. Bro, you know how it is. Like, it's a different type of motivation for me when I was younger because I knew I wanted to do it for real. So it's like they was kind of in the way of doing that. It just kind of like it got to be what it got to be. Like, so it's always for me. Like, still to this day, I'm like OCD about it. Like how I prepare for stuff, bro. And I've been like this for a long time. Like, I thought like this as a kid. Like, I don't know. I just love the game so much. It just kind of was natural for me to always feel like I ain't want to lose what somebody said about me. It was just more so like proving myself all right a lot of the times for me because like I knew what I wanted to do when it came to my profession. This is what I wanted to do. So it feel like it's been a job for me for like 20 years for real now. Like feel crazy. But that's the best way I put it. Like just I knew I was gonna do it. So it's like I just wanted to. I just dove all the way in. It was nothing else for me, bro.
No, that's tough, bro. So, well, actually. And you got drafted in 2000. Well, not drafted, but you got in the league 2017. Okay, so you got 7. Nah, that's right. I was about to say my bad. But going back to that, so you went to Challenge Park, so you killed in middle school, stayed with the Super Friends. Then that's when you go in 9th grade. You knew you was going to CPA off the dribble. Was there any other? Okay, so it makes sense. Yeah, it made sense. How that freshman year go, like on varsity, like walking into that, knowing, you know what I'm saying, with a target on your back. Even speaking, you know what I'm saying, I know it was some rumblings like Pop's coach, or was it denied, like, no, this little nigga's supposed to be? Like, did you fight that, like the Pop's the coach? What's the?
Oh, like did I run into like they thought it was favoritism?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, even amongst your teammates or that,
yeah.
like.
But
you know.
no, look, this is why I feel like my Pops, he one of the earliest ever, bro. He held me to a whole different. It wasn't nothing different. Like I did everything they did, and then I had to do more. Like it was one of them. Like so, like all the people I ever played here, I don't think I ever really ran too much of that because my pop just kept it 100 all the time. Like if somebody else, I got the same punishment somebody else got, if not more. It was just how he ran it. Like it wasn't no favoritism at all. But it was cool though, bro. I averaged 20 as a freshman. It was crazy. Like I averaged 20 as a freshman. I think we went to the cities. We went to the district semis or something like that. I got off my freshman.
Was it a big transition going in, like being a freshman point guard, all that? Like, how was that transition going into?
Yeah, it was. But at the same time, I feel like I've been playing for so long and playing like competitive at a high level. So like early, it just feel like natural. I said like it was just easy, but like I kind of expected it to be tough as hell. And I wasn't really kind of tripping. Like it wasn't. Like when I made mistakes, it was more so like I was mad at myself because like yeah, it was one of them like. I just kind of held myself to a standard because I knew what I was really trying to do. Like, I wasn't thinking like a freshman. I was trying to, we play like seniors. I'm there with the seniors. I'm trying to be the best player out there. Like, that's what I was on young.
So you grew up hooping, because I be big on this too, did you play up? You always play a lot of older kids. Man, I can't stand watching the niggas play down now.
The 8 reclass babies.
When we grew up, bro, it was like fun to play up. Like,
the
let me
8
play against the big
reclass
bros,
babies,
let me
man.
compete.
That's where you really show no cap gang. That's how you kids. That's how you know if you better, man. You never ever be the best player in the gym. You cannot be, especially growing up. You feel me? Eventually, if you get, you know what I'm saying, that status, and you're just always the best player in the gym, and that's how you know you're good. But you cannot keep continuously going to the gym being the best player. So where did you play AAU? Your high school? Did you play for the same AAU team high school?
No, I played for the Mustangs.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you play all. I know you transitioned, but you play all. You was on Adidas.
I'm tripping. My first year, I played with Team Pride. I played with Christian Von Dawkins' team. It was an Under Armour team, and I think I played 16th that year, 17th.
So that was the UAA circuit.
But then the next year, I played with the Mustangs. I was with the Mustangs too.
Oh, you was an Adidas baby.
Y'all was dangerous. I know y'all was clipping some niggas.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was just with Monte the other day, bro.
Dangerous.
And that was my backcourt, man, Monte Morris. We be talking, man. If we was recording that, it was crazy.
I know it was crazy. Y'all was too. Y'all had some pieces. Y'all had
No,
some low key.
the thinking that's going
Man,
out.
I seen him at one tournament, bro.
Oh,
D Walk,
yeah.
Monte,
The thinking that was going
and
on.
John. I just,
No, we was straight.
man, no, y'all
And John
was
used to get off, bro.
Yeah,
John
he
used to be getting
busy.
25. They used to get off. But we was talking about that other day, bro. Like, we was in Houston talking about it. Like, bro, yeah, we used to be shredded, bro. We used to be bad, bro.
I know that's one of the craziest backcourt.
We used to be bad. We got ugly at time, bro. We used to be beating teams by ourselves doing that. So we was bad, bro. We was smoking.
Y'all literally got 2 floor generals.
Did y'all ever get a circuit? Did y'all ever win the Adidas circuit?
Did we?
No, say from
Did we?
say
Hey,
from
Lord, them niggas crazy,
say from
bro.
15, say from 14. No,
Nah, me and him ain't played together till my 17th year, my last year.
Oh,
Very
okay.
last year. That's the year we was. Yeah, that we won all that. Yeah.
It was crazy.
Who was on that circuit with y'all though?
Everybody, what? I guess this was Casey Hill and them like.
Yeah, Casey. Man, Casey Hill's cold,
Yeah,
so
like
y'all
Brady
got him
Green.
out the
We
way.
played against Joel Embiid when he was in AU. Like, yeah.
Joel,
Yeah, but he's just saying like that's what all was on one team.
Played
Like,
against Joel.
KU was on the else on that Adidas circuit. I'm trying to think. But Dennis Smith way younger than y'all. He probably was playing up.
but it's a lot different now. But it was tough back then, though, bro. Like, he was getting in. I think we finished like number 3 team. Wow.
Oh, yeah, y'all had a run.
Yeah, I was really outside. So how was your sophomore year at Chandler Park, Ross?
It was a good year for me. I think that's the year it really started to kind of like take off for me. I think,
Everything made sense.
yeah, like just like recruiting and like the game, bro. I made like a big jump from my freshman year to sophomore. It was a big jump. I think I averaged like 26 my sophomore year, and we was playing we pull up, and that's what I'm saying. I went to a charter school. We pulled up. We played everybody, bro. Like
Your first few years, y'all played everybody?
we was getting in. We bumping with everybody.
Okay.
We bumping. But I had a good sophomore year too, bro. Like I think that's the first year I really started getting recruited by like Michigan and Michigan State, like stuff like that. Started.
That's when you were early.
Yeah, it was early.
Yeah, so what was the first school to really hit that line?
I think it was I think I got an offer from UAD.
I was gonna say it had to be UAD.
Yeah, that's
UAD,
every time everybody's
Well,
out
let
there.
me get you early.
Yeah.
I
They
know
know.
Ray McCallum Potts was there, and me and Ray was kinda cool. So it
Was it a possibility to use back on there? Never. So other than Michigan though, who really had a chance at getting?
my recruiting got real crazy late, bro. Like my senior year, after I committed, like going into my junior year. So, but I started getting recruited late by like Kansas, like Louisville.
This is already when you committed to Michigan.
I'm already I was kind of chilling at this point, but the only thing I do regret is I didn't take 5 visits, bro. That's the only thing I regret. I don't regret my decision. I just wish I would have went on a visit to school. Like, called to do that.
What convinced you to pick Michigan?
My old heads. It just made a lot of sense, bro. Like the connections I got now to this day, just from being graduating from there, is kind of crazy, bro. Like
I'm already knowing.
yes,
They alumni
strong.
crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like so, it just for real, somebody. I had like good people in my life, bro. They like kind of set me down and try to like get me to understand it was a good business move and kind of in the basketball we was booming at that time, so it just made.
Yeah, I was about to say basketball too, especially for the position. You come in PG right behind.
Yeah, so it just made a lot of sense, bro.
So junior year was the same. You was outside. You didn't get a state, but you got a lot of chart. You got won the chart school all 4 years. All 4 years. Fuck you.
Yeah.
See. Well, you know where I was at. MC, man. Cougars, man.
He went to MC.
I told them every time I'm the leading scorer at this.
I didn't see you, us. That don't apply to me.
He said even when you went there, you
No,
still
I
the
don't.
leading
I got.
When you got there, they was telling you what had been happening.
And that's why we got y'all though.
No.
When I pulled up,
It was a little dark cloud over there.
and what happened? Some sunlight. Drew got
All
the
I
up
hear
there,
is-
a whole bunch of clouds got to moving out the way and shit. And you see
all
the
I
light.
hear is bro.
You see
bro
the light?
saying
That's how that
I
happened.
didn't say it was
his name should be somewhere up in MC. That's all.
First
I'm hearing
team,
right
man.
now.
First team.
Oh, you ain't
I just
going?
love talking shit.
Right
It's
now.
funny.
Oh, Drew said he ain't going.
Right now, first team.
Right now?
Right now,
What you think happened right now?
first team.
How many times you think you play basketball a week, bro?
That don't matter.
No, I just got a question. I'm asking you a question now.
Like right now, today,
Yeah.
probably like on a consistent week.
You answering the question so crazy.
Cause like cause I used to be like, cause
This nigga said a consistent week though. He said, "How many times do you
It's you.
Like probably like 3 to 4.
I smell Jeff.
Yeah, son.
3 to 4.
I smell Jeff.
No, 3 to 4. Really.
I say
How many times you think I
1
work
or
out
2.
because of basketball?
I think you work about 3-4 times a day. That's cool and all. So look though, this is what I mean by first thing. Let me explain my logic, cause Rob ain't get this either.
Right.
Rob Evers, cause I locked this shit up too.
That's my cousin. That's great.
Y'all cousins? That's crazy. I'm about to
that's
lock up
Rob.
a family of
that's
6
Rob.
figures.
Yeah.
But look though, you feel me?
Wow.
I'm about to lock up a
That shit is crazy. But listen, if we go on to one, what would be? Well, it depends on how niggas feeling. But you know how the run go. We either go to 140, 160, right?
Oh yeah, y'all getting good bump then.
Yeah, like, but you know everybody there. You know all the little brothers, Braylon. Yeah, so,
Nelly, Buzz,
it's that run. So you know it's great. It's Donnie Tillman and all that. So listen though, every there's hey, that's why you need to come. You need to come get your ass locked up too. Let me talk to you. But listen, if we going to 160 and it's Rob, ain't no he need to get warmed up. It's Rob Edwards, right? If we go to 40 and he only got he's under 10, got 6, and I guarded him.
Huh?
We would at that point. Ask Rob. This is merch.
Yeah, it was there.
You gonna ask it? It got ugly after the 40. After that 40 mark.
What?
That's when I ain't gonna lie. Shit got real ugly after 40.
What?
Oh, he got busy on you.
No, shit got because I got to say I was Rob stop, but I was getting stops, gang. If we going to 40,
Yeah, thank
come
you.
on.
Where he come
Come on,
right here. Come right here.
If we
This
going to 40,
he going.
and he was under Rob.
No.
You could go to
We
the
both know the real
camera.
story. Yeah.
Real story.
What happened?
If
Rob
we
in
could,
there.
no gang,
Looking
I
like
got
he
my
work out with
stops.
James Harden.
I got my stops.
What?
I got my stops, gang. If I only hoop 3 times, a week now, and a nigga and I hold him under that before 40,
What number?
He only had 6.
when he merged it.
Wild story on how to like.
I was on this
Shit,
team, man.
after shit got ugly. No, he did not.
He
gang.
wasn't passing the bitch.
He was missing the shit.
No,
what
he
you
wasn't.
talking about, bro?
Long story
Is
short.
long story short, I feel like I won my matchup for that to that 40.
Different. I told him.
So what you? So you basically telling me the hoops because you want to see what I got going on.
Of course.
Why you want to do that though?
You were trying to part nigga and this shit personal game, but listen.
So
No.
I'm not saying.
He
yeah,
said
it
it's
get
for
ugly.
MC.
Yeah, this is for MC.
What you think it
We
happened?
go if we go on to 160 though.
I'ma
Listen
ask you
though,
what you think
before
gonna
the
happen
40.
before it actually
Look though,
happen.
look,
What
we
you think
only
gonna
going to
happen for
listen
real?
though, gang. We only the only first 40 count though. We can't the whole 160 we can't
Oh,
count
that
that.
ain't gonna. None of that matters.
All right, cool. So the first 40 count.
You gave me a heads up now.
I'm definitely. I do. I ain't gonna Jeff.
So you want me to? Yeah, it's gonna get ugly for you right off the.
Right
That's what
And you know why?
It has to. It has to because if
really
it
not
don't,
gonna pass the ball.
huh?
Now you got to deal with everything. You
That's cool. That's cool. But I'm saying it
not for
has
you.
to. It has to look though, because if it don't, you feel me? I'm just. It's gonna be a Rob story. So that's what I'm saying. You feel me? It got it.
Oh, I'm about to tag. We gonna tag Rob in
It
this.
gotta go. Yeah, but that's my baby.
Yeah, I know.
But no, though, that's
Say
what I
less.
gotta
I
pull
heard
up.
you though.
I just want, and then look though, because you told me you ain't coming outside. You feel me? You ain't gonna come outside for this. So you got. I need to see it. You don't want to come outside for the,
Oh,
for
what's
the
the name?
people. Yeah, you don't want to.
Oh, okay.
You don't want to bless us. You feel me? So I just.
So you say just pull up.
I just personally take it since niggas know since you don't want to bless fans, fuck it. This is closed doors.
I hooped for the first time 4 months on Monday, bro. And I probably would have still got ugly for you. If you would have said something to me for sure, it would have got ugly for you.
What you mean said something?
Like if you would have just made any remark that would have made me feel like you thought it was
Like
sweet.
if I would have said
Anything.
like anything about CP, anything.
No, I'm
I
just
would've
saying.
went
If,
dead
like,
at
if I
that.
miss a shot, anything you say, anything, and I know you on it.
You missed the shot. I'm saying, gang. Listen, I'm saying
Yeah,
something.
it would have been on that. Nah, I know he on this. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
But look though, this ain't. Hold on, gang. This not for like I ain't jet. You feel me?
All right,
I
bet.
ain't.
All right, bet. We set it up. We set it up. We can make something up.
Appreciate you. I forgot where we was at.
You got me talking that bullshit.
Yeah,
I'm not
Jeffing
Jeffing, though.
That's where you get to talking that.
He listen,
Yeah,
I'm not
I'm
even gonna
already
say-
knowing. That's what I'm saying.
that's why-
I ain't even gonna say.
calm
I'm not
down.
gonna say what he doing though, but it's just. I ain't Jeffing. And my logic makes sense. No, that's not my logic. Not make sense. Like we gotta count out the 160 what he did. But gang, if we do 2 stops though, if because we break after every 20. After if we do 2 timeouts, and I got stops, I'm good for the day. Yes, we did win. His losing ass. Yes, he did. Yes, you lost, nigga. Ooh.
I win more than you,
Ooh, I was on Rob team and we lost. Yeah, y'all niggas. You and Rob and Ed lost. Is that Jeff, Ed? Oh,
This
nigga, he ain't
nigga-
there, nah.
This
Did y'all win, ED?
Rob didn't play last.
Did you win, ED?
You know a nigga weak.
ED, did you win?
Fuck.
Okay.
I know you.
All right, hold on. We can continue.
That's why you want.
Y'all ain't win.
We ain't gonna get started, bro.
Y'all ain't win.
But after this,
Y'all ain't win.
We gonna talk about this
What?
shit.
Well, hold on. What just happened?
Bro, let
What
it
just?
go, bro. Let it go. I don't even want to talk about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Man, before you got on all that,
Yeah,
bullshit, man,
I wouldn't.
I gotta get my brain
Yeah,
back.
that's why I had to
I
call
wouldn't
back. I
even-
forgot what you talking about. I
don't
just
even
been
wanna
sitting here
talk
thinking
to
like, I can't even hear you no more.
What? You hear me?
I'm telling you.
You hear me? No. We was
So
on.
we
We was
going
going.
into
No,
the-
we was talking
I
about
got-
Michigan.
Yeah, we
I
at
got
the
you.
Michigan.
Remember, but Leaf, what just transpired? Okay, we gonna talk about that off camera. Anyway,
I'm lost still, man.
we asked Nell and Lil Bro now, but we was talking about your recruitment going to Michigan.
Oh,
You feel
yeah,
me?
yeah, yeah.
You said you was fucking with Kansas. Then Louisville came. That was around. Well, then they had that was around Peyton Tebow. Yeah, that was
Couldn't go there.
especially after the couldn't do that to the gang.
At all. I'm still sick about that.
Couldn't do that to the gang.
That
That
broke
would've
my
been-
heart watching that live.
Is that another reason why you went just the pipeline of point guards of the?
When I seen what Trey had going, like he was
Yeah, he had that bitch.
and they were selling it to me like, yeah, they was like, you kind of come up here and do the same thing, like, ball gonna be in your hand type. Cool,
Why
I'm
not?
Y'all had a cool class too, though. Like the class you came in with.
Yeah,
for sure.
my man,
That's nice.
came into the play, he was 5-star. Zach Irvin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all had, he was
nice.
pretty
I tell you
decent.
I tell you, it was cold, bro. I ended up playing with I ended up playing with Stauskas, Cares, all them, bro.
Mitch.
My first year, I played with 4 first-round picks.
Sure did.
Crazy thing, bro.
Yeah, sure did.
For the first round, crazy.
And that's
For
because
sure.
that's back when like they was. I mean, you wasn't staying till your senior year, but like junior year was kind of you was kind of old.
Yeah,
Yeah, they was all out there sophomores. Bro.
Yeah, junior year was kind of old.
Mm-hmm.
So going into your freshman year, bro, like what is that transition? Like really speak to like this is speaking to like to all of the little homies, like the process. Cause I explained it to them. Like I mean, it kind of I just said like, bro, you gotta slow your brain down. Cause like that first day of school, nigga, I remember that first. Oh my, and I was at a community college game.
It's a whole different world.
Nigga, I had to call dudes like I just gotta sit in the car. Like before practice, and I was scared as hell. You had to run a mile. You had to run a mile in 6 minutes. Like man, I'm in just boy, but 4 classes. You think you can take 8 classes in high school, right? Man, so like, what is the biggest transition? Or what is something to get them with everything? Like, even from the school life, shit, being a high level recruit. You know what I'm saying? Going into your freshman year, like, how would you make that transition more smooth if you was talking to younger D Walk?
I just managed my time a lot better, bro. Like, probably just because, like, it's really your first time being on your own. It's a lot of really first time being like, you finally got a couple dollars in your pocket too. So it's like moving around a lot. I would have just probably used my time a lot more better. Well, not a lot more better. I would have used a lot.
Time management.
Yeah, time management. For sure.
That's a big thing in life, period.
My
Life
biggest
for sure.
thing, I went to school for basketball and girls. First year first semester like academic probation. Like, oh shit, let me lock
For
you.
sure.
And you was at KZoo too. You had it. Well, you was at Michigan.
But I was always
Yeah,
like
that's
a
what I'm saying.
3.5 plus kid. So
Yeah,
the
you
first time
was,
I
though,
got
Gash.
So the first time I got
Your
one son, I'm
boy.
like, all right, I gotta lock in.
Ooh, that's crazy.
college for you that first year for
Management,
sure.
bro. Time management for sure.
Mm-hmm.
What was the biggest basketball transition for you?
Speed, bro. Of course, it's the speed. Just you ain't never played at this speed ever, bro. Like, you can't get ready for that because you only going through it, bro. You can't get ready for that. It's like it's every transition, from college to high school to college to the NBA, and then even now, like playing European that first time is crazy.
I bet.
It's just a whole different game, bro.
And I remember we had Dave on the show like before this. He was saying like Beeline's system is very very like complex. Like y'all use
A lot of
color?
terminology.
Yeah, like
He said y'all use a lot of
terminology and
different
shit like that.
terminology.
Was that? How was that picking up as a freshman? Like was that?
Yeah, of course it was hard. I think, of course, it's the first time you really learn to play. You know, I ain't real no plays for real in high school. Like, running pick and rolls, that's about it. But not to this magnitude where, like, you really got to know where everybody at on the flow. Yeah, it was definitely tough, especially because he is using some wild terms for sure. Like, and it feel like if you don't know, like, you can't be out there and not know it. So,
Was you on a tightrope your first few years?
Yeah, but he kind of still let me get off still at times, like. Just a freshman, bro. Like, I was easy to pick out the group. You got 4 first rounders and a freshman out there. Of course you gonna.
For sure.
And on the point guard, what?
It's extra responsibility on you playing PG.
I
I
got
know how
respect
tough
for
it
him,
is.
though. I got OD respect for him, though. Best coach I ever had for sure.
Yeah, that's
On the X and O's for sure.
That's big goes for
He was
sure.
OD. He was OD. He helped my transition to the NBA. Like, I felt like I already knew what was happening.
When did that become real for you? The league?
I think for real, like, when I first started doing pre-draft workouts, that's when it got serious. I'm like, I'm really flying city to city, working out, staying in a hotel.
So going to the Elite Eight, winning the Big Ten championship, doing all that, like you never really think like that. I'm about to go to the league after this.
No, I was, but it's
You
still like
feel
when
me,
you,
like-
you just said that it was just surreal. Like I'm really doing it. Like
So you ain't believe that until,
Yeah, it's like-
until you
it's
really
like,
suited
dang,
up
I'm really living this
for the
life.
pre-draft.
What's
Okay.
some of the teams you worked out for?
I did 11 workouts. I worked out for the Pistons.
So you was getting it in.
Yeah,
The
I
journey
had that
this
senior
story.
year where like I just had a real good senior year to the point where people just wanted to see what it was like up close. It was probably still around the time they were still giving seniors a act, not like a not real look, but like it just it just changed over time. But during that time, I did 11 workouts, bro. I was
What workout you can remember? You said, hey, this one I
smoked
killed.
the Clippers when I smoked.
So you already know.
I was going fed. What? It was like, I got off of that one.
What that look like? What yours look like? Take us through like your workout for like something that you had to showcase that you could work on, especially ones watching as point guard. I don't know what already going to the behind the scenes work.
I think I was just trying to prove I could score at the NBA level for real. That's what it was kind of like what I was trying to prove. So I had like the upside of like playing Beeline. Having played with him, they knew I kind of would transition. And I just was kind of, I was like 22. I was just feeling like you just more so was sure you knew what you was getting at this point. It wasn't no like I was what I was at that point. Like, I'm gonna run the team. I'm gonna score and but like play the right way. I always hoop.
How was Michigan like overall though, gang? Like how was that experience? Like playing at Michigan, going to proceed, like you know what I'm saying, going to a prestige college, dealing with I wouldn't say. Well, I guess you had some pressure at Michigan. I had some pressure to win for sure. Yeah. Especially
For sure,
after the one run y'all had.
Anytime you playing at a big school,
I mean, it's
that's
always pressure. But I was just thinking, like, you know what I'm saying, one like y'all had. But yeah, y'all definitely had some pressure. Like, what was that experience like, though, bro? Like, was that your dream school, also?
Nah, I really didn't. I wouldn't say that was my dream school, but I definitely had a lot of ties, like I said before. But even growing up, like just everybody was a Michigan fan in some way. My pops was a Michigan fan, like uncle was a Michigan fan, so it was always around me. I ain't never really think about it like that. Like, kind of was just surreal that all of it was kind of happening for real at one point. But the school itself was dope, though, bro. It taught me a lot, for real, for real. I do a lot of stuff I learned probably the most I ever learned in life in college, for sure. Like life lived, just dope people. I met a lot of good people. Good experience, and I got the chance to live out my dream. So for real, it was all in one. For real, when you think about it, like I can't even complain. Love for real.
I want to know that toughest matchup in college. When you see in college, like, man.
I played Lonzo Ball my senior year. He was nice. For sure.
Yeah, that's cold.
Yeah, probably was not just right off the top of my head. That's what I could probably think of for real. Right off the top of my head for sure.
Hardest guard you matching up against.
In college, probably. I always got into it. This dude named Nate Mason. He probably that's how I be like.
Mm-hmm.
Me and him just always at clash. Always some bump every time I play.
Let Mace, where you go?
He went to Minnesota. He was nice though. He cool.
Yeah, that's what's up. So yo, freshman year, how far y'all go?
He was Elite 8 my freshman year, bro.
That's just crazy. Like coming from Chandler Park.
Like high school.
Yeah, like coming from Chandler Park going all the way to Elite 8. Like, nigga, how's that? And you was with first round. No, that shit lit. Oh, like, dope. Boy, I feel like you probably felt like you was in the league, though, wasn't
you? We did a lot of stuff like now. I played at Michigan and NBA. We did a lot of NBA stuff for sure.
Yeah.
We flying charter, all type of stuff like that. It was cool. But yeah, Elite 8 was cold. We ended up losing Kentucky though. We lost to Jay Young though.
Man.
So did. Yeah.
It was dope though, bro. That's why I sell like that, bro. That experience is dope though. Like now I be getting older, just think about all I did. I was like, yeah, that was dope for sure. Like.
You put that on the resume.
Yeah,
That's go. It was go for sure.
What year was that when you feel me? Y'all had that movie.
Yeah.
Like what the boy? You like?
Yeah, that was crazy, bro.
Y'all niggas played in practice jerseys.
We super tight to this day, bro. Everybody on that team, bro. We still talk to you.
How that?
It's crazy, bro. We had a windstorm. Long story short, we ended up having a windstorm. We weren't supposed to fly. Coach was trying to get there.
Damn, coach.
Yeah, that's how it happened. The pilot just decided not to lift the plane off the ground, and then emergency braked it.
So did y'all like y'all ain't never y'all ain't never get up?
No, we went up and then came back down.
Oh, how far? Damn.
No, it was wild. No, I had like stitches all the time. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. I be acting like it ain't nothing, but now I'm like, bro.
Man, what?
Nigga, my favorite player died from a.
But I ain't think about it like that in the time, bro. Next day we hooping like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why y'all niggas traumatized.
Next day y'all niggas in the Big Ten tournament, nigga.
Already. Nah, I think about like.
All y'all niggas traumatized.
Bro, they tried to give me the fly top. I told you, bro, you're gonna have to play without me, bro. I'm straight.
What?
Yeah,
I grew up watching Final Destination. It's over.
I'm like, I got PTSD so bad I can't go to sleep unless I'm playing in the air.
Y'all about to say how long? Because nigga, how long did it take for you to actually feel comfortable getting back on?
Bro, I told you I never.
You still to this day don't be comfortable on a plane.
Nah, what? I don't even like the airport, bro. It's ugly. It's bad, bro.
Damn.
But no, I ain't get a chance to even think about it. Like, bro, we flew out at 8 o'clock the next morning, played at 12. I'm like, this crazy. But I guess that's the best way to kind of deal with trauma. You just got to keep acting like life's normal.
Like that.
You got to keep pushing.
What?
Who y'all play fresh off the plane?
Illinois.
Okay, yeah.
That
church all boys up.
Turned up after that.
That brought y'all these clothes. Ain't
No,
no way
we
lose.
that's blood brothers for real. Nigga.
What?
Real rap.
That's
It gotta be.
No, that's gotta be the craziest shit you ever experienced.
Yeah, who was all on that? Your senior year, you had what? JP.
No, I think JP was the next year.
Next year.
Karis was there.
Karis.
Everybody was going.
Karis.
I think the only dude that ended up getting drafted on my team that year was I was with DJ.
Zach was there.
Yeah, Zach.
Yeah, Zach was there.
Yeah.
DJ Wilson.
Yeah, and then Mo.
Yeah.
Mo was pretty tough. He was solid.
Still nice.
Solid.
He's still nice.
Solid. Yeah, he is in the league. That's
nice.
lit playing with little bro in the league.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's
They live
crazy.
together too, bro.
That's even more lit. That's even more
They
lit.
called me the other day like, D-Ward, I'm like, what up, bro? I'm like, y'all in the same house? He's like, yeah, bro, I rent from him.
I rip, bro.
That's crazy though,
It's
bro.
cold though, bro. They cold for that. Let's go.
Yeah. So coming out of Michigan, like, was league? Did you think you was gonna get drafted? Did you think overseas? Bro. Like, what was?
I did think I was gonna get drafted, bro. I thought I was gonna go to the Hawks. I don't know why, but I was killing.
Did you get like? Oh, you kicked that workout.
I had a good combine. I went to the combine. I had a good combine. I had good pre-draft workout. But I ended up playing the summer league. I ended up signing at the summer league though, so it's like. I guess what we always think about it now, when you get to it, be like, it ain't even matter how you got here, you here, bro.
Facts. No, that's the biggest. No, that's the biggest. Even in life, though, brother.
I knew it was crazy when when Duncan went undrafted, he got signed for 90. I'm like, it ain't even how to get there, bro. It's like once you there, you get a chance to prove who you is.
Yep, you straight.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
And so you was at summer league. How you playing summer league?
I got off at summer league. I played with Caleb Lucas in summer league, bro. He was my teammate.
Yeah, you got a pretty
That's
dope
what's up.
hoop journey. Like,
Nah, bro, I'm
playing,
telling you, like,
you know what I'm saying? Like
Bro,
playing,
just how he know a lot of people, bro. I know
playing
people
with
from.
all. No, I'm just saying, like playing with the homie, like playing with K. Then you play with Monte, then playing with K at you feel me, Caleb Lucas in the summer league.
A lot of people, bro.
That's lit.
I was just talking to you earlier, bro. I forgot I even played with D Rose.
Who your toughest teammate? Yo?
My favorite teammate for sure, Lil Will.
I remember you telling me
That's
something.
my job, for sure.
I remember you telling me
That's a
that.
baby right
Yeah,
there.
you can sell it, but I just think about it. Like you said, it is crazy, bro. Like, I don't think it's to the point where I should be like write a documentary, but when I really sit and think about it, I be like, bro, it'd be crazy.
Why wouldn't you though?
Nah, because it'd be like, I don't think I'd take it that serious. It's just like, don't thinking like that.
A lot of people we never know want to hear that story though.
You never know.
Yeah,
And a movie, motherfucking puppet.
Maybe.
They be watching anything
You
these
literally
days.
got a whole airplane scene on that bitch.
Bro, that's crazy.
No cap, this
Like,
nigga do got.
what? Come
He
on,
got
love.
like, you feel me?
That is crazy.
Come on, love.
So where did you get signed to out of?
Oh, my first year was in Miami.
Yeah,
He culture.
that shit real. What was your first experience to that? I just seen a Josh Richardson story. Nigga said so he was
Yeah, Rich Kid.
yeah he was saying he was in that bitch shooting by himself and shit off day. Spo walk in, see him shooting, and I guess he had to put him in the corner and he had to make, and he told him to shoot 100. So the first time he made 60 and he had to do a 10. I guess that's like 10 down and backs for y'all. And then he like, you got to make 70 before you get out this spot. And then nigga hit 65, 69, missed on his last shot, and like Spo kept making that nigga like, as soon as you got done, nigga, you ain't leaving until you hit 70. Finally at 70 and lifting. And he was like, nigga, you gotta work hard. You better outwork everybody.
It's the culture for sure.
Like that shit, like
real.
on the off day, like he was just that bitch just getting this shit up and he made him. Like, what was your first, you feel me, introductions like, or that you can remember? Like, oh damn, this the Heat
I
coach.
was thinking about it the whole time, but when we really ran our conditioning test, that's when it was real for me, bro. I'm like, nah, bro. Nah, this was the craziest thing I think I did at NBA, bro. It was, we had a workout like off day, bro. Bro, they made me ride like 11 miles on the bike, bro. I couldn't believe I did it myself, bro.
Oh, damn.
So you was
I
like,
couldn't believe it,
stationary?
You know the little Peloton?
Yeah, that's
Bro, like a real trail. I'm like, bro, when I got done, I think I got a picture of my phone. I took a picture of myself. I'm like, bro, I really can't believe I just did that.
11
like,
miles
11 after the
on an
workout.
off day.
This is we supposed to be chilling.
Chilling.
Hey. But that's just what we was on. But when other day we ran the 510s, and that's the hardest thing I ever did in my life, bro. But I was in shape. It just was like, bro, it tests your will for real. Like,
you got, is it 1, 2, or is it?
no,
one?
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
But you do 5 of them, and you only get a minute break.
Damn.
You look, but the way they was doing it, like, it's so competitive, bro. Like, Rodney Magruder is my teammate, bro. If you was making like 53, you would get like 7 seconds in the bank. So basically, you get like, nah, if I don't make it 102, I only cut down. I still made it, but like, I got something to spare if I don't run the time in a minute, bro. He was getting like 49, but everybody just on demon time, like. But when you done, you be like, eyes about to pop out your head. It be feeling crazy. It
I'm
felt
about to
crazy.
die, boy.
I ain't never did nothing like this before, bro. Like, he fainted afterwards. Like, I'm like, dog, we really in here on that.
In the league, like,
We really in here on that, though. Like, I even had to
Yeah.
run this hard in college,
no,
bro.
I
Like,
heard like it's not
niggas
that
in
much
there
run. Like some people say it's not that much running in the league.
that's why it's the Heat.
The Heat
But they stopped
culture.
doing it after a while. But it's like, that was my first year. This is what I experienced. I'm like, bro, this what you gotta be. This type of shape you gotta be in to be in the NBA.
How
This crazy,
No, that nigga really got
bro. I remember my first year, bro. I could run all day, bro. Best shape of my life. Never can get in that shape again.
Never.
Nah,
Too
bro,
much.
too much, bro.
Too much.
You don't even want that shit.
I don't even know if my body can handle that right now, bro. For real. But I was in real good shape. That was my real introduction to like be in shape, bro. Like, you gonna be in shape.
Damn,
I can only laugh, bro.
I
when
can't
I'm
even
thinking about
think
it.
of that shit,
Bro, we
gang.
used to be what, bro? We was running on tread. We was what?
This nigga said 11 miles on a bike.
Anybody I know,
On a Peloton bike, though,
anybody
gang.
that really played for the Heat, bro, like all the teammates I went through that, bro. When we see each other, the first thing we like, bro, we really went through that.
So is that like coming out of like the arm? Like coming out the
like,
arm?
I feel like a Marine.
We made it
bro.
through.
No, like,
We made it through,
That was
hoes.
good.
bro,
Oh
I'm telling
shit.
you,
I know it was real when like I seen Deion Waiters the year before, then I seen him when he was my teammate. I'm like, bro, they make everybody work, bro. You gonna earn your check, bro. I respected it though, but it's like
Now that Mr. Double Down, that's
gotta
tough.
double down for sure. But I was like, we in shape over here, bro. When I was talking to my other homeboys across the league, I'm like, how y'all practicing that up? I know one thing, bro. We in shape over here.
Y'all been working like that.
That's for
We in
sure.
shape. And from 1 to 15, we all in shape.
It's so
all
for
in
it though.
shape. They still,
Yeah.
you can see how they still
He
to this day,
literally
like,
what next man up. You
Tight
like
end.
where the fuck this nigga
Yeah,
come
no
from? Whole time. Hey, this nigga he working. That nigga waiting on his
Yeah, you
turn.
feel me? He been waiting 10-5s. He damn near fiending for this shit, goddamn.
They like
can't wait to
moves
stop
up.
doing all that on the
Yeah, all
all
these
Third
lines,
man
he-
moves up from the G
He
League.
not going back.
And he was like,
he
hey,
ain't going back.
Spo made me hit 73s. And they don't know that shit.
They
bro.
don't know that shit.
I'm ready.
Ain't no
I'm
going back
ready.
when we touch this, gang.
I'm ready.
No, dealing with the Godfather. First of all, being in Miami.
Yeah, I
I
was
just
gonna
know how
ask
I
that
had a
too.
ball in AZ as a college kid.
Miami?
So as
Yeah.
as a NBA nigga in Miami.
From Detroit? East
From
Side?
the east side of Detroit, nigga.
My baby ED came and pulled up on me.
Oh my god. Say that shit.
I did look on just not even being. I lived in some cool cities though, bro.
You actually have,
LA.
nigga.
I was gonna ask which one
LA,
was your favorite.
Real rap. I had
Chicago, not Chicago, but you came home and Miami. Yeah, your shit was tight.
lived in some cool places, dog.
Which one was your favorite?
My
LA.
favorite NBA city or favorite team to play for?
The city. Which city?
favorite NBA city. Ooh.
The one that
Gotta
you
be
in.
LA, nigga.
No, LA too much for me, bro. I'm too. That's too much. I like DC though. DC cool, bro.
I ain't never been to DC.
Shout out
DC
to
love.
Chocolate City. I ain't never been
Charlotte
to DC.
fire too, bro.
It is. No, I went to school. Well, I was in Elizabeth City. That bitch 3 hours away. But we spent a lot.
The school out
Spent
there,
a
bro.
lot of.
Weather
Spent a lot.
cool,
Yeah.
food
No,
good.
no cap. And the people. No, the
Chill.
people is. Bro, they are beautiful.
Yeah,
Like
that sound
inside
like my type
people.
of
Like.
spot.
Sleeper city for sure.
No, they are beautiful people in Charlotte. I fuck with Charlotte.
But I had to say that probably DC, just because I like the vibe out there. Like everybody, and they got some cold shoe stores out there. I be trying to get my feet wet. Like so they got a lot to offer on the shoe side. I found some Grinches on the low out there.
Ooh, the color.
Yeah, I mean that's why they threw it. They was right
So
in my
that
top
shit
five.
hit your heart.
Every time I got off in them Grinches, like
about-
DC.
Understand me?
Say that
Speaking of
DC.
kicks, man, make sure we got to, you know what I'm saying? It's perfect time to shout out the sponsor. Make sure y'all get y'all kicks done by Resoles.
Yep.
You know, he fix, paint, remodel. Whatever you need, yeah,
He will
reconstruct.
that bitch.
If y'all seen, like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna see before I had some 11, which was literally, it's time to throw them away. Nah, wear them to the club.
Yeah.
You feel what I mean? No kizzy. But also, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Money
Shout out
Intangible.
to-
Shout out to
yeah.
Clubhouse. Shout out
There's
Lucky's
only us,
Oil,
man.
man. We ain't got no oils up here. Nothing.
No,
nothing.
I keep some with me.
But yeah, it's in the,
We got it with
you
me.
know what I mean? And then
Smell
also,
like it.
man, insure your life, man. Get you some life insurance. Looking at the top life insurance agent. You need some life insurance, gang? Oh, you probably got something already. But I'll get you a better policy. I got you. But yeah,
Say
when
you
we
got
was
the
going,
best deal.
no cap.
What?
So out of Miami, where'd you was you in G League in Miami or did you solo?
Back and forth.
How's that not like try to get stuck in like that shit is, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Trying to look at it like, bro, it's a year. Not like anything. I'm still hooping. Like I'm still loving hooping, and they paying me to do it. I feel like I'm right on the verge of being where I'm supposed to be. So it's like I ain't thinking of it no other way. Like, this is my first year. It's my rookie. This is what I'm going through for like. It's cool though. I was getting off for sure. Don't get off though.
is the G hard to play in really?
Yeah, like if you play the right way, sometimes, bro, you can get lost out there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is that shit
You gotta
hard?
get a little selfish every now and again, but
That shit like pro JUCO, huh?
in a way, for sure, because kind of like everybody trying to get out. That just would really when you break out into all the little like he trying to play. No, at the end of the day, we trying to get to the league. Let's keep it 100. Like, so yeah, that's why I shot that, bro. Come on, man. Just keep it 100. Like, all right, cool. But if you can mix in and kind of like, I was lucky to play with dudes who was still wanting me to get off. They was like I played with Breonte Weber. They was cool, bro. Cool. Like we was just trying to win. Like everybody was trying to. Everybody had a goal to still get to the NBA, so everybody was really playing for something. So it wasn't like some situation with everybody just gunning.
You got a crazy call up story?
From somebody or period? Or for me?
Yeah.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. This pod to be all day. If I really, bro,
No, that's
I
what
done
it
had
is.
so much crazy stuff, bro. Like I didn't play the game. Flew out the next morning. Played in that game. I didn't went to the airport. They didn't call me. Told me I got to play tonight. I'm in New Orleans. We playing in Toronto. Like
they gotta go through customs.
playing that game. Hey, I done been through it. It's crazy. But the last time I was with Pittsburgh, bro, with the COVID, everybody had COVID. I don't know if I want to go play, bro.
Ever.
But I pulled up.
Yeah, they call you like shit.
Gotta go pull up though. But
so.
yeah, that's probably my crazy. It's like a lot of flight stories, bro. Like a lot of flight stories.
No, it's a play to be in New Orleans, nigga. Tell me we gotta play at 9:30 and hit me, and we gotta go to Toronto. And I ain't even know. That's different though, cause cause you gotta mentally prepare for a game. You know, you go to sleep thinking like, damn, bro, I got a game tomorrow. You wake up knowing like, cause I just even know when a nigga hit, like, you know what I'm saying, when a nigga hits you when you chilling at the crib, you with your lady or something, like you trying to hoop, you damn near Jeff, like, shit, I ain't got no game, like I ain't got the car gang, like, like some shit happen. You feel me? You damn near make something up. Like, I gotta take little cuz to work. You feel me? Like, now to think, like, you chilling, like, yeah, and then you gotta go to Toronto to.
Me and Tay was talking about it, bro. We both was on the two-way our first year, and I'm like, bro, we was living on the go, like, but that's just what it was. That's like, just to feel like you living your dream, you still going through it. You don't think about it. You like, if this how it's supposed to go, I don't know nothing else. Like, we just trying to get to the next check. We trying to get some money for it, I guess, at the end of the day. Still love hoop, but
it's a business.
Yeah, that first year was
It's a business.
That shit was tough. Did you question yourself that first year? Like, damn, do I belong? Like, how? Like, did you ever have any of those? So you was always like, no, nigga, I'm supposed to be here.
I wish I would have the only thing I do have, I mean, I guess, how can I put this? The confidence I already had, I wish I would have kind of took away my risk. Like, I think I was always the safer guy just because it's like, that's just what my role I thought was. Like, I'm the same guy. So I wish I would have took my risk, but I ain't doubt myself at all at no point. I knew I belonged for sure. I just felt like I just wanted to get to a situation where I could kind of really prove what I had to got going on. And it happened in so many ways, but that's the journey.
Yeah, so after Heat, where we go?
I ain't gonna lie, my second year I went to Europe, bro. I played in EuroLeague my second year. And then I finished that year in Germany. And I saying that very next year, bro, I came right back and played for the Clippers.
You played in the league. Who you over there like?
Oh no, that's what I played against Mike James.
Mike James with KP over there, or was he over there?
Hunter. I played against Hunter.
Like,
I played against him in the summer.
Well, I ain't never seen, but on TV and on Instagram, that shit look real. Like that shit.
Like,
He's supposed to be over here.
Yeah,
Like,
bro, they can hoop over there for sure.
you feel me?
Hoop for sure. All of them.
how I feel when you transition to that league overseas, specifically when you got to Australia, and you like, all right, I feel like that's when. I mean, we knew college, we seen and all that, but I feel like that's in your head time. Like, all right, I get to have some fun again.
That's where I was at with it, bro. Like,
I can tell.
I played 3 years in the league. Like, I done lived my dream in a sense. I done made a nice chunk of change from there. But it's still like, and it's a kind of like, okay, it's a want versus need. I'm like, nah, I just want to go somewhere where they really want to let me be me. At least I'm like, I don't get to play forever. So it was like, I just thought about it on some like, I just had to get outside my feelings. Because when I first went over there, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I hated it. I'm like, I belong. You feel like overseas. Oh. I'm like, because I belong. I know where I belong. It's just like, I don't know why I'm thinking like, I don't know why I ain't there. It's just like, I don't know, some bull happened. But at first I hated it, but I just had to change my mindset for real, bro. It's like, I still had a life I wanted to live and like be able to provide for my people. So it's like, I do what you got to do.
For sure. I know the experiences that came with being overseas, for real.
Bro, I met some cool people, bro. Yeah, I honestly say I've probably been to almost every country. Man, it's crazy.
Then you get MVP first year over there, and then y'all win it. Yup. You came in.
Damn, you damn near God at that bitch, huh?
Nigga, what, hey, look, every night I'm on FanDuel. Y'all see that? Y'all got a lot of money from me, so y'all can sponsor us and let me get some back.
Goddamn.
Anyways, 3, 4 in the morning, I'm up.
Sadly.
Niggas start itching. Like, shit, what's on right now? I see Sidney Kings. I said, it's 3 in the morning. I said, D-Wall about to hold. Let me go ahead and bet on that money every time. Like, every time, let me go ahead and hit that money line right quick. I'll wake up to some pay. Them boys was y'all was getting a job done for sure.
Is that which league you feel like is tougher to you, the NBL or the Euro?
Euro league probably because obviously it's better players just being blunt for sure. I feel like for me, I don't really think about like I'm just kind of at this point I just go where I'm going to enjoy it for real. I'm gonna like what they're gonna pay me. I ain't gonna be there for 10 months. Get back to the crib and live my life. That's where I'm at. But it's still like it's a win-win because it's still a good league. So it's like Euro league for sure better though. I just be honest, it's better player for sure.
Did you ever want to get back over here?
I told somebody asked me this the other day. I'm like, bro, if the situation made sense, but right now I ain't even it ain't even about that for me no more. I'm cool, like cool. I'm just kind of cool. Like I'm not content, but it's like I'm just happy where I'm at. I'm cool. I ain't got really nothing to prove. I'm cool.
Did it?
For real.
I bet to NBL though. I was at China State.
You only had like one player playing this shit.
Yeah, you only could play one import, bro. It was different, bro. Very different. Yeah, living out there was different. Like culture shock for sure. Yeah,
I don't know if I could do it.
Yeah, bro, it's culture shock.
I can't eat ramen every day.
And I'm just thinking like, now I'm older, so I be feeling like it shouldn't be nothing that just knock me on with that for sure. Just
Yeah, I don't know. I'm about to say even like how you visit like countries you want to visit. And I ain't never said I wanted to go to China. Gang. I remember Shorty said she might want to fuck with Tokyo, but like not China. I'm straight on China.
It was a different experience, bro. That's like, it was a lot of takes for a long time. 7 months of that was crazy.
No, not speak that, but.
No, I'm trying to stop laughing. She got me. I said some crazy shit. I should have said that shit. No cast will be China.
Oh man! See,
I
that's why I kept
swear.
it cool. Y'all played it.
We do not fuck with Durham Murray.
Come on, guys. Clickbait.
No clickbait.
Oh, clickbait.
Say that though.
Yeah, no
After you
clickbait.
say what you say. Say no clickbait.
I like
clickbait.
top ramen. I just can't eat it every day. That's simple. I can't live there. I just can't. I need some soul food.
Hey, no. Speaking of soul food, I was in the A.
You know a deal, nigga, bro.
That's not you.
You got excited to tell me about this. Let me hear.
About the soul food, hell yeah. Look though, I was in the A, nigga. We ordered some Chinese food.
Why the fuck would you?
Listen,
All right.
my nigga ordered some wings sauce. Wings ain't soul food, is it? Yes, it is. Bitch, some of the finest wings you ever gonna get, gang. Straight from the Chinese spot.
Some wings from
In the
Chinese,
A.
but
I'm lit when he ordered something, like nigga, you he
like you don't know no better.
I ain't know. I'm like,
You don't know, baby.
nigga, he smacked one of them bitches on the table. I say, ooh, damn.
Real deal.
Oh man, no, I say, but from Chinese, I don't know if Chinese won, but Chinese spot.
They don't got that out in China. They don't got no fried
Do
chicken.
they sell Chinese? Not Chinese, but like, I didn't mean to say Chinese food, but they don't sell fried. Do they sell that? They sell that shit. That shit fire. I asked the food in China for real. Do that shit taste like our Chinese food?
There's some McDonald's out there. He found some. He found some. Like, yeah.
Is they McDonald's crazy out there?
I ain't never tried.
You ain't never tried
I got the
McDonald's?
breakfast though on the hash
Nigga,
brown
so what
side.
did you eat?
I was on a Shake Shack.
Oh,
Man, I was
this
gonna
niggas
get
eating
some
grass
fried
out that
burgers.
motherfucker.
But what I will say about Europe, bro, the fast food is so much different.
No, I'm in the UK.
I was coming Burger King out there. I don't even eat Burger King here.
Gang, in the UK, the
Flame,
McDonald's was the freshest shit
Fried
ever.
right out there. Yeah, they get
Oh
real
my
food they give
god.
them out
That's because
there.
they
And that shit sit on your stomach, all type of shit. Cause you know when you eat the like.
That's a real fat nigga statement.
I ain't even know.
I ain't never heard
I
of
ain't never
nigga.
thought about it
Y'all,
like that.
come on,
But no, real rap,
y'all
fast
niggas
food
eat
is
fast
good.
food. Y'all don't.
This nigga said that shit sit on your stomach.
Bro, the fast food is way better. I was coming at.
Look at this
Extra too.
nigga.
Let him slide, huh?
How do that? That's not even a.
You,
I said the fast food. Don't.
Let's get back to the basics, bro.
that's the realest shit I ever
That's-
heard a nigga say.
Actually, that's great transition.
Nah, facts.
When it like going through that transition game back to on some real shit. You feel me? You actually went through a lot, horse, and you like you feel me. Actually, you feel me. One of the stories like you feel me persevere, and a lot of people can like look to like even like you know what I'm saying like adversity with the hoop game. When did you really like? When was that time like damn? I do gotta take this shit back to the basics, like and throughout your journey, like when you really hit. I wouldn't say like. Well, you can say like hit rock bottom, hit that wall. When you just say you never, because you said you never really doubted yourself. But that time, like I know everybody questions themselves though. Like when that shit was like, damn, gang, let me take this shit back to the basics. Like when was that?
Probably right before I'd say right before my senior year of college. Ever since then. But like, of course, you know, like coming back and hooping at home, it was that. But like, I had to get back. I came and hooped in the city all summer that year.
So your junior year, was it like, damn, I know like I'm seeing my name on some draft boards, or is it like what was that like?
I just didn't have the junior year I wanted, and I'm like, I got locked in. Yeah, so I just had to. It was one. So I guess the back to base was just getting back to my roots, hooping on the East again, for real.
That's simple. That's your back to the basics. It's cool.
Literally
Now I'm
go
just
to
back
the
in
east side,
kill
let me
mode.
hoop.
I'm just hooping. I'm hooping. That's all it was, bro.
Cause that's what
outside.
the hooping in the city, that bring that killer out of you.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because you got a little nigga like you might catch a day, you might not never hear the last of it.
I'm just good. But man, we had to go with our boy, man. Like we said,
Great.
sponsors. Shout out to Clubhouse. Shout out to Money Intangibles. Shout out to Lucky's Oil. We got Up the Score Films. We
UAV.
got UAV. Them the man behind the magic, you know. Man behind the mirrors. They be making everything shake for us. Tap into them boys' platforms. My dog, though.
Oh, you forgetting something?
Your life insurance.
Like that's important.
Let me do it for you this time. You right there. Drew for 2. Got the best, what you say, the best race. If you got something high, he gonna find something low.
Lower,
If you find something in the middle, I
What
don't
I'ma
know.
do?
We right there too.
maybe
Maybe.
lower,
Lower.
but higher like coverage, lower premium. Keep going though. Look.
Higher coverage, lower premium. You need your life insured?
Who to hit up?
Drew for 2.
My nigga. That's a wrap, boss. Back to the basics. My nigga
Back to
D
the
Ward.
basics.
You feel me? It's your boy Drew for 2.
So boy, look.
Who are you? My bad.
Who are
We
you?
out.
Man?